Hey, with Caleb, we're back doing a pickups video. Uh, it a wide range of stuff today. We got DVDs, magazines, magnets, some stuff I never thought I would own in my collection just because of the price. Some out of print stuff, some rare stuff. So let's dive right in, and we'll start with the magnets. Coming Actually, this I got today in the mail. I will cover up the address. It's on the back there. But look at these magnets. That is incredible. If you're an annual pass holder, they do send you magnets from time to time, so that's great. I do have all my magnets in this little, what would you call it? Like it's a glass case. What are those called? Shadow boxes. I keep my magnets in there, like special pins, like the crew trip pin I got in there. The printed Fast Pass tickets from Disneyland when we went there. All the ones that we got printed off, I would save and keep. I put all those in there. We didn't do that a lot because you could do Max Pass on your phone, which came with the Coast to Coast Pass. But anytime it was nearing the end of the day, we didn't have any more to do, I would get printed out Fast Passes. Or sometimes people would print out Fast Passes and put them on the little printout station on top and leave them. So I would pick those up. Sometimes an error happened and they would print several. So that was neat. So this is going straight in the shadow box. That's just too cool. I did see these a couple months back. People were showing them off, but apparently we have pretty slow mailing system here. And then these these four, technically I had in my collection already. And I had planned to go to this year's Fanboy Expo. It's a convention in Knoxville. I went probably 5 or 6 years in a row, maybe. And one of those years I went twice when they had the Brady Bunch. And I would go to Walker Stalker every year, and a couple other conventions. So I've toned way down. We did go to MegaCon last year, and we did go to DragonCon, but probably won't do DragonCon this year. And Fanboy I was going to do. Corey Feldman was going to be there, so I could have got him to sign my Ninja Turtles. I got Judith Hogg to sign as April O'Neil. Then it's a picture with the 4 turtles, so I could have got him to sign that because he voiced one of the turtles. Comment down below if you know which one. And the Goonies picture of Sean Ashton and the person who plays Data. I forget his name. Comment down below if you know. So I was missing Chunk and Mouth. So I have 2 of the 4. So I could have got 2 pictures signed by him. But lately, I don't know. I was scared he would cancel because a lot of big names are not the. Corey's kind of, I guess, middle of the road, but. And then his antics, I didn't know, like, where his mindset was. And I could have got Thomas Jane, the reason I got that. But anyway, I decided not to go for like two people, and I was going to trade these in at McKay's. Separation, Night Hunter, Postcard Killings, which I waited a long time to get, and Jeffrey D. Morgan, another person I was meeting last year at the Fandemic. He broke his leg, came to the convention, but had to leave before my time slot for an autograph, so I got a refund. Anyway, giving these a second chance. The rhythm section is kind of a hit or miss. There is some good action, but then it kind of just bogs down at the very end. So since we didn't go, I decided to give those a second chance. And Thomas Jane was going to be, I guess, was at Fanboy this year, and I was going to get him to sign this. I have the regular single disc, but this is the extended. I thought it looked way cooler. So I still want the extended, even though obviously we didn't get this signed. And then, let's see, went to Walmart and saw the end cap, and there were several movies with the glow in the dark. I have is it orange glow in the dark, and it kind of turns to green. Now we have the blue glow in the dark. I was commenting that why didn't they have the mummy on the end cap, and then I looked at the top. Why do I have this obsession with mummy variations? This one is sealed, of course, but that is a cool blue glow in the dark. And then, speaking of obsession, a Titanic magazine that I did not have. I did have a similar one talking about tragedy. Obviously, Titanic you can't talk about without using the word tragedy, but this has some different articles, different pictures I didn't have. How do I know that? Because in my app I have a Titanic obsession and mummy obsession. So for instance, the mummy I list in my movie app, but on the same app, in the mummy obsession, this is listed too. Why do I do that? Well, the numbered spines I put in the mummy obsession section along with anything I need to know, whether it's sealed, has inserts. I put DVDs, magazines, anything, posters, games, anything mummy related I put in there. Same with Titanic. I have all the Titanic movies listed, artifacts I have, and then of course the magazines. So obsession staying strong. Then two things I didn't think I would ever get, because these are pricey individually and together. They're pretty rare to find. So The Adventures of Pete and Pete, Season 1 and Season 2. And actually, the insert in Season 2, they both have inserts. The insert in Season 2, I believe, has a thing on there, Season 3 coming soon. Obviously, they didn't release a Season 3, but Seasons 1 and 2, for the price, I had to kind of, I guess not ignore, but kind of overlook some things. They are kind of beat up cases. The inside, they don't have the artwork, but the DVDs work, and they kind of like an old smell, like an old person smell. I don't know if like our granny, she had these mothballs that she would put in her closet, and it would like make the clothes smell. I don't know if that's this. I don't think it's mothballs. It's like a smoky mothball smell. I sprayed like this odor evaporator, and it got most of the smell out. So for the price, there's some things I'll have to live with these. But glad to own them finally. I've been looking out for these for a while, especially with the price jump recently. So glad to have those and carry on my Titanic mummy obsession. Did you watch Pete and Pete growing up? I certainly did on Nickelodeon. So like, subscribe, share with a movie lover. Until next time, guys, keep your obsessions alive and keep collecting.